It's time. It's time. It's Beowulf time. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Wolf Den. I just gotta say thank you for all these likes and views and comments. Like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I guess you guys really like Beowulf. I thought I was the only person out here liking this character that much, but you guys are showing me that you guys like him too. Okay, keep the comments coming. Comments are way more important than any like or share. The conversation, the community, that's what's important to me. Okay. Of course, thank you guys for the likes as well. And if you did share the video, of course, I don't want to sound, rude. Incredible outcomes of these videos. Okay, it makes me want to do more, and that's why I'm sitting here today. First thing I did when I woke up, other than sulk and depression, is make this video for you guys. Okay, so I gotta say thank you so much for HyperX. Okay, they hooked it up with some free RAM. They hooked it up with a free mic, as you can see right there. Keyboard. Okay, and if you guys don't know, I do a lot of streaming. This is my secondary channel. Okay, my main YouTube channel has 17,000 subscribers, so I know how to make good content. I know how to make content, but I just don't really focus on fighting games. And this is kind of like an experiment, and it's kind of like not blowing up, but like not what I expected. Like 50 views max, 20 likes, 10 likes max, and here we are. So huge shout out to you guys, and yeah, I'll leave my Twitch and Twitter in the description below. I don't want to be one of those YouTubers, okay? So let's go ahead and start. And excuse the transition, the stinger. I am hosting a tournament tonight and tomorrow, so you can see that on Twitch if you want to see me in action, okay? Anyways, let's get to this video. The date is currently 4/24, okay? Should have made this video on 4/20 for Dogecoin, okay? But it is what it is. Now, I want to talk about his taunt. We are in the beta, okay? And it looks like they reverted his, they gave him back his 3 hype, okay? They gave it back. I don't know anything else to change. Before, you had to do a heavy kick, a stagger, okay? To get the hype, or just a simple throw, and you'll get 3 hype. But now it changed, so that's why, some people are like, are you gonna update your video? Are you gonna show more combos? Oh, you can do more than that. It's like, yeah, I could, but there is no point right now because all this is just beta, and the real grind happens when this is not beta. So that's it for his taunt. Otherwise than that, I was gonna tell you guys his taunt is shorter, okay, meaning that he can do it more often with less punish. And again, he needed a stagger or some form of a throw in order to get his hype, but they changed it, so no point in talking about that now. EX Blitzer, okay? I see a lot of misconceptions online. People are like, oh, it's -2 now. Well, Wolf Blitzer has always been -2, okay? So I'll show you. It depends on which Blitzer you do it, right? So if you do it on the second Blitzer, it's gonna be -2. Now, if you do what I like to do, which is one of the worst things ever, if on block, I like to do my little triangle. It's just muscle. It's just muscle memory, unfortunately. Sometimes I wish I can do like different things, right? Like I call that the reverse triangle. Okay, it's very fancy, but I do this, and that's really bad because look at that. That's -14, and if you don't know where I'm looking at the very bottom of my screen in the middle. Okay, look there when I'm done doing a move, and you'll see some numbers. So this is super unsafe. I think we can all agree on that, right? And even if I do this way, that's -8. I guess this is less. Okay, less worse. I don't know. Okay, -8. But if you use 1 hype, you may do an EX, which will get you -2. Okay. See negative. Ooh, what? That did not. Okay, so I guess that way. Don't do it that way. If you're gonna do EX, I guess the best way to do it is go like this. See, -2. Okay. You could use that to get out too. If you realize, right? You could do it to get out if you really needed to. And it'll take you way further than the other one. No, it wouldn't. Okay, JK. You could do it like. Right? You see that? You saw that? You could use it to. I wouldn't recommend. Oh, by the way, EX, you don't want to ever end going upward. Okay, you don't actually ever. You look at all those frames. Look at all those chickens, right? Minus 126. Yeah, you want to avoid ever ending any wolf blitzer toward the air. Okay, careful. If sideways not so bad, but you also want to avoid that as well. Okay, actually, that's actually worse. Holy moly! But at least you're away from your opponent. Okay, at least. And then going toward the ground is probably your best option. Actually, it's still pretty laggy. Okay, all I'm saying is that please careful where you land when you're done with your blitzers. Okay, you don't want to be vulnerable for too long. And again, you could cross them up. That is, wow, that is insane. That is honestly insane. I gotta try that more often. It's just muscle memory. Sometimes I play a game and I'm going based on, I know I can do like an infinite when, you know, they tag in their assist. I can do a lot of different things, but I don't know. I just kind of forget to do it. Okay, what other changes? Depending on the stage, if there's an audience, okay, the crowd actually reacts more if you have a happy birthday. But honestly, I'm terrible with the training tools, so I gotta figure out how to do that. But just know that's another change. And of course, his Thor. Thor. He looks like Thor when he does it, doesn't he? Okay, let's talk about that. For the most part, guys, I gotta say it's not worth doing. It's not worth the hype. Also, if they hit you, let's say she hits me, or like Peacock hits me with a projectile, and I do this, and before I hit them, they hit me. The boomerang is no longer a active hitbox.
Quit lollygagging.
So don't think because you do it, you know, like, oh, okay, like you put an investment in your chair and it's gonna hit them guaranteed. No, if they hit you for whatever reason, that hitbox is no longer active. Okay. Pretty sure it doesn't work, and even with this change, it still doesn't work. Okay, so but you guys can test it for yourself. Also, another thing, you don't have to wait. Usually, you have to wait for it to blink to pick it up, right? And of course, for those of you that don't know, you don't have to wait for it to fully turn into color. As soon as it blinks, you can pick it up. But with his Thor-looking thing move, okay, he can actually do it. It doesn't matter if it's all black. Jesus. Oh, I used my hype. I'm so stupid. You don't have to wait at all. Okay? Also, another thing I noticed some people don't know is that if you hold on to the same button, the same two buttons you used to recall your Thor hammer chair, right? He calls it the hammer, right? Yeah, it's kind of like Thor now. Yeah.
Hands up.
Hammer, yeah. Oh, dude, he's literally Thor now. Anyway, sorry, I just thought of that reference. Okay, wait. If you hold it, he will hold it for a little bit longer, okay? And you'll gain 1 hype. Okay, so look. I only needed to do twice. Okay, so I'll do it again.
Have a seat.
Okay? And he'll hold on to his chair. He'll like hug it for like a second longer if you hold on to the buttons, and you'll gain 1 hype.
Fight.
Yeah, pretty useful stuff there.
Have a seat.
And you'll hear, of course, the hype noise. If you don't do it, you won't get it, of course. And yes, you can still do it in the air. Okay.
Hold this for me. Here we go. Have a seat.
That is mean. That's not even on the screen. Okay.
Have a seat.
Crazy. And that's really about it for all his changes. If you guys want to stick around another minute, I'm gonna show you guys one trick I wanted to upload, but I was like, nah, I got a little late. There's so many things I want to upload, and I have to stay on topic. But I'm gonna show you guys. I saw someone ask me, how do you do the triple? Okay, the triple hammer. And I saw a lot of people complain about me doing this. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, not complain, but some people are like, that's broken or something. Like, listen, if I do this and you're not gonna block it, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Now the solution to that is just simply jump away. But if you watch some of my first 10 videos, I'll chase you and I'll do it. I'll condition you and go for you again. But anyways, getting back to this, okay. I'm gonna show you guys some really cool triple. Okay, look, so what I mean by triple, okay, Very simple. So most people know how to do this, right? Twice, but you can do that up to 3 different times. Okay, and then sometimes I like to reset. You can reset like this. Okay, I'll show you guys better. Ready? So I'm gonna do the triple. Right, so that was a triple. I don't know why I tried to grab. Okay, one more time to triple. You're gonna start. What you want to do is when you do light punch, medium punch, that you want to make sure Cerebella or whoever character is a little bit above you, right? So I'll show you the wrong way to do it. Right, like you don't really want them to get too. You want them to be like don't let them touch the ground. Usually that's the best result. You see how she never like touched the ground that whole time? And then you go back to the same move you did originally. So it's pretty brain dead and easy to do. Right? And then of course I'm gonna show you guys some mean mix-ups, right? So you can do this. Oopsie. That's a little slow. Or you can just go for a grab. Alright. Also, I love doing this. Right? I think you guys see me do that a lot in my video. Listen, if they're not going to adapt, I'm going to abuse it. I'm a solo Beowulf. People are like, oh, that's broken. No, no, hell no, it's not. I'm dealing with 2 assists, full screen projectiles, and yeah, no, I'm going to take everything I can, okay? So, again, you can do like... Well, that was unfortunate. You can do something like this, too. Mix it up. Sometimes with the second hit, they're like, oh, he's not going to do it because I didn't do this, right? You know, that's good. And if they do decide to jump... Anyways, that's it for this video. I do plan on showing you guys some different B&Bs I've been working on. And again, I just want to thank you guys so much for everything, honestly. This is an incredible little community we're building here of solo Beowulfs. And again, excuse the stinger. If you guys want to see me live on Twitch tonight, I'll be on tonight and tomorrow. Okay, and there's my Twitter. What else? What else? That's really about it, honestly. You guys let me know if there's anything I left out, if there's anything incorrect. Okay, I'm willing to correct my errors. And hopefully we can get enough people so we can do like an open lobby for like solo Beowulfs only. And I can record it, upload the whole gameplay of me losing, you winning, you know, whatever. And we can all learn. I think I'll learn, you'll learn. So let me know in the comments if you guys are willing to do something like that. Solo Beowulf lobby, I think it would be amazing. Okay, I think it'd be a very hype, no pun intended, lobby. All right, guys, if you guys can do me a favor and stay safe and keep loving the Beowulf. All right, take care.